Hey friends, how's it going? Ash here. Welcome back to Gents. How are you? Good to hear. It's fragrance unboxing and first impressions time. 5 of them today. Not as massive of a haul as some of the ones that I have been doing. I mean, you know, some of these orders that I've been placing is like 14 fragrances and stuff. So it's a little bit overboard. 5 today. We're keeping it much more manageable. So these are all from Paris Corner, and they're different brands. You know how it is. So for example, we've got this one here from Pendora Scents, which is Paris Corner. We've got the Emir brand right here. And then this one, which is my favorite, Perfumery Prive Zarah Luxury Series. So what we're gonna be doing is cracking these bad boys open. We're gonna be giving them a smell. And we're gonna see how they are. Because you know, with Paris Corner, some of their fragrances that I have are just awesome, fantastic stuff. And then others have not worked out as well. So we're gonna see how these are here today. I have each one of these linked in the description below, so feel free to check them out down there. Now, some of these, I know right away what they are just by taking a look. I mean, come on. Tutor, we know what that is, right? Vertex, pretty sure I know what that is. And then this one, we'll find out. Like I said, Perfumery Prive Zarah. The name of the fragrance is Why. Why? W-H-Y. Like, why? Why would you do this?
I wonder why.
You know, we'll start with this one and just crack right into it. Because these do take a little while sometimes, these unboxing and first impressions videos, especially when there's a lot of things. Oh, there we go. So on the front there, we have the name of the fragrance, name of the house. It's an extrait de parfum, 70 ml size. You have the note breakdown there on the front as well. Then on the back, Paris Corner with the ingredients, your nice sticker of authenticity. And on the bottom, your batch code and barcode. My bottle, it says expires 12/2026. Let's open this up. There we go. All right. So basically the information on the front of the box is on the front of the bottle here. And it looks pretty nice actually, it looks classy enough. Cap slides into place. I wouldn't pick that up by the cap. That's gonna go flying potentially. It almost launched it just now. All right, let's spray this bad boy out, see what it is. Fragrance is named Why. So the fragrance is Why, but the fragrance's cloning is Why. I get it now. It makes sense. It's a Why eau de parfum clone named Why. But I have to say, this does open up the possibility of one of my corniest dad jokes becoming reality. So of course, there is the flanker Why Live. And every time I talk about it, I say Why Live, right? But now this one is named Why, which means all they need to do is come out with a flanker called Why Live, and it will be my dad joke manifest. Let's go. Paris Corner, you can have that one for free. Why Live?
This man is a genius. A genius.
This is actually really well done. It has that great sweetness, very fresh. Maybe even slightly less potentially cloying than Why Eau de Parfum, but it's right there. You know, a little faint remnant of that like clean clothing kind of vibe that Why has. Really well done, nice. I'll wear that one off skin, kind of see how it goes. I'm already wearing a fragrance today, like full bore, or I'd spray this on myself. Yeah, this is a really close Why Eau de Parfum clone, and it's extremely well done. Yeah, this is really nice. It's kind of interesting that I don't think they've really pushed it that much. So I did a quick comparison just now. I have Yeah over there. Yeah. You're aware of that one? Yeah. Not the song. Yeah. Maison Alhambra. This crushes that one. This is infinitely better than that one. Okay, we're starting out good. So Why EDP and might be the best one. Certainly better than Yeah, which is no shot against Yeah, like, you know, it's fine as well, but this is just when you compare it side by side. Okay, Emir Vertex. Somebody sliced my box with a box cutter. It was not high. Got a little slash, if you can see it right there. Sad days. This is pretty nice looking, all things considered. So you've got on the front there, name of the fragrance, name of the house, size, concentration, eau de parfum 100 ml. Little design on the sides, as you can see right there. On the back, ingredients, your sticker, and badge code on the back as well. There it is. Oh, look at that. All right. Nothing left to the imagination. So a Raja Parfum style bottle, radiant with green at the bottom, black up top, little faux crystal kind of cap going on. All right, let's see how Vertex is. We started on a high note. I would prefer not to go down. That's what she said.
That's what she said. Excuse me? That's what she said.
That's pretty good. Tell you what, it smells like, smells slightly fresher than Apex. Almost like it's got like a hint of like Red Hots, like the cinnamon candies. Not a whole mess load of it or anything. Like it's not overdosed with that, but the spice off the top has a little bit of that going on. Pretty good though. I should have left this on the top. Let me spray a new one. Gotta leave it there so I can come back and reference it. Yeah, this is really nice. You know, it's got that same kind of classically masculine feel to it that Apex has. Yeah, just kind of a little bit of a fresher take on Apex with initially off the top, like a slightly more sweet kind of spice to it, but really nice. Let's do this one next. That way I can finish with my little bongos. Pendora Scents Tutor, which this is entering the fray of YSL's the Tuxedo. Tutor. Yeah. So on the front here, you got the name of the fragrance, name of the house, size, concentration, all that good information. On the back, you have your sticker, your ingredients. On the bottom, your badge code, the usual stuff. And let's see how it looks. There it is. Like I said, it's right in there, man. Entering the fray. Tutor. Got the sticker on the front with the name of the fragrance, name of the house, concentration, all that good stuff. Let's spray it on. Let's spray it on. There we go. Needed a little coaxing, a little shy at first. Yeah, that's good. It is slightly different than the other ones. How to describe? Maybe slightly woodier. Like it still has that, you know, that very rich, warm, kind of resinous sweetness to it, almost balsamic. So yeah, you get that ambery kind of warmth, as I said before. You get the spice coming through, a little woodiness, as I mentioned, that patchouli, but not an earthy patchouli. Yeah, this is really good too. 3 for 3 so far. I kind of want to line this one up against like, you know, all of the tuxedos out there, all those tuxes, kind of see who is the king. But just smelling this one by itself here, this is good. Yeah, nice. All right, next up we have Vibrant Orange and Neroli, which doesn't tell me a huge amount. Mine got knocked in the head, damaged on the way over here. Saw a little, you know, little war, but it is none the worse for the wear. Let's lift that off. Oh, cool. Kind of like that actually. Look at that. Little orange looking Byredo bottle with a white top. Oh, wanted it to be magnetic. Let's give this little dude a spray, see how it is. Looks very Byredo. Yes, sun-dazed. So it's really refreshing. It's bright, clean. The citrus, the neroli come through very strongly, which, I mean, that's what the name is, so no surprise there. Quality here is good. Yeah, this would be like a perfect summertime fragrance or late spring. Like sun-dazed, I would say unisex. Ladies could pull this off just as easily as men. A little touch of that like kind of soapiness comes through on the back end. That opening smells great though. Yeah, let's hit that again. The opening is good. Yeah, the citrus off the top just really is like. Only problem with this one I think would be potentially the same thing with sun-dazed, which is not super duper strong. But actually for this type of scent, I think you know, just neroli, citrus, like I said, really clean, fresh, bright. I think that would work really well. I would douse myself in that whole bottle. Could wear that about anywhere, especially higher heat months. You know, you could wear that to the office. You could wear that formally if you wanted to. Good casual scent. I like that. It's nice. So we're doing Byredo here. So Vibrant Vetiver Delight. I have an idea of what that would be. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, these are cool. I like the colors. Like a small child, you know, I see those colors and I'm like, ooh, pretty. All right, Vetiver Delight. Going up against this one, you know, let's see which one's better. Come on, Vetiver Delight, don't let me down. I love Vetiver, show me the way. Yeah, that one's fresh too. This is Bald Off Freak. I wanna spray it on my skin, but then it would just clash and it wouldn't work. So I'll just spray it again on the tester strip. Really, really, again, fresh, just the right amount of sweetness, touch of tartness to it. You know, that kind of current going on in there that gives you sweet and sour at the same time. Citrusy, clean. You know, not a whole bunch of vetiver coming off the strip here. More the top, obviously, but I mean, you don't get a whole lot of that kind of fresh woodiness coming through off the strip. A little bit as it dries, you get some popping out, you know, creeping out there a little bit. More about the opening here. Smells darn nice. I think I like this one a little bit more. Yeah. Between the two, I would wear that one more. So we have been blessed today just with 5 winners, pretty much. That's why. I mean, like I said a couple times, it is why, and also it is why. Excellent. That's, I would say, the best Y EDP clone that I've smelled so far from any of the major brands. It's really not close. The only caveat is I didn't smell it off skin, but off a strip, that is just easily the winner. Like that's the best one I've smelled so far. Yep, Apex. Not as forward on that kind of almost dusty spiciness that you can get from Apex. It's still there, just not as forward. Little slight hint of sweetness more than Apex as well, but that's really good too. Tutor, rich, warm, sweet. That touch more woodiness that you get initially, I mean, it's still there, but it does kind of start to meld into that more ambery, kind of semi-dark scent profile. This one starts to smell more powdery, little clean clothing, still firmly unisex, absolutely summer, daytime. That's what it comes across as. Maybe even leaning slightly, I was gonna say slightly feminine, but I think just right down the middle. Yeah, this is really nice. That tartness comes through a little bit more as it dries, which I think is better. Little florals around the edge, interesting. Quality is good. Yeah, okay. All winners today. Yep, all winners. I would say if I were gonna pick favorite, I don't know that I can pick a favorite. I would say of these, the one I would wear the least is probably this one, but it has an initial opening that I like a lot. So there we go, 5 fragrances here from different brands that are actually the same brand, and this is what they need to come with. This is what they need to come with, stuff like this each time. That the quality here is good, nothing here smells out of place, everything is working, and even where there are slight differences between the fragrance and the one that it's cloning, I think they work. Like the slight difference between this and Apex, it's not something that's to the detriment of the fragrance. So there we go, yeah. Like I said, all 5 linked down below, check them out down there. Thank you guys for hanging with me, stay safe out there. See you tomorrow with another fragrance video. See you guys later.